Thank you. I have a tremendous proposal for building a big, beautiful wall, a real wall, a very high wall, on the Mexican border, and making Mexicans pay for it. All around us, we see the carnage. The primary cause for this carnage is Mexicans. There are over 1 billion illegal Mexicans living in our beautiful country. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists. Some of them like to grab our women by the pussy. Even worse, they take jobs from honest, hard-working white people. They can't even speak American. What is this hola stuff? It's like they have a different word for everything. We need to take our big, beautiful, pale country back from the Mexicans. Everything that's bad that has ever happened to you is because of the Mexicans. Well, maybe the Muslims and China. Sad. I, your wise leader, have a proposal that will not only get the Mexicans out of our country, but that will also fix America. I am the only one who knows how to make America great again. When they said I couldn't do it, I said I would make the wall even higher. I really said that. My plan will get the Mexicans out of our country. It will bring back every single job. It will end all crime. There will be no more drugs, no more rape, maybe some occasional good-natured groping. It will erase the national debt without raising any new taxes. In fact, I, your beloved and respected leader, will eliminate all taxes of any kind. As an added bonus, my plan will help feed and clothe all needy Americans. After my plan is implemented, I'm sure they will raise a statue in my honor, and I will probably get like millions and millions more followers on Twitter. I shall now, therefore, humbly propose my own thoughts, which I hope will not be liable to the least objection. As I've said, there are at least 1 billion illegal Mexicans in our country. Each year, I will offer 1 million hunting permits to people of quality and fortune. Each permit will cost $10 million and will entitle the holder to eliminate one illegal Mexican. See, I told you I would make the Mexicans pay, figuratively. To elaborate, that means talk about more. A permit holder will be able to use these permits to hunt down and kill one illegal Mexican. Most of these permits will be issued to upstanding Americans, but to meet our quota, some select individuals from other countries may purchase permits. You know who you are, Vladdy. The revenue from the sale of my permits would be $10 trillion per year, so I literally laugh in the face of a $40 billion price tag. Maybe I'll make the wall 100 feet tall and put a moat in front of it with sharks with freaking lasers on their heads. First thing I'll do is build the wall. Easy. Then I, father of the people, will start paying down our national debt, which is almost $20 trillion, thanks to Obama and the Mexicans. With my plan, in less than 8 short years before I start my 3rd term, I will have eliminated the national debt of the United States. Of the 540 billionaires in America, I am one. I am. But you're not seeing my taxes. I have personal guarantees from at least 90% that they will not only be participating, but will be sponsoring hundreds of thousands of permits for certain upstanding members of the NRA. By the way, the billionaires of this country, the real job creators, are great people. We are so great that a few hundred of us own more wealth than the bottom 50% of the people in the country. That's how brilliant we are. What will we do with the 1 million illegals who are eliminated each year? I've said many times, I love Mexicans. I love them. They are tough. But if you tenderize them correctly, they make a great fricassee. Or a taco bowl. I like it with shredded cheese. Make America great again. It's ironic, isn't it? It gives new meaning to the word Mexican food. Permit holders will be required to divide the carcass of their illegal in half. Half they get to keep for themselves. I recommend serving it at an elaborate banquet. The other half of the carcass will be flayed The skin will make shoes and lampshades. My friends in Wisconsin can appreciate that. Well, the meat will go to needy American families. Win-win. How will we know if the permit holders are actually shooting illegal Mexicans? It should be fairly obvious because illegal Mexicans have brown skin. But in the event that you shoot a legal brown person, some of them, I assume, are good people, you will receive a serious fine of $100. I, your guiding sun ray, can think of no objection that will possibly be raised against this proposal. Experts may say that immigrants actually cause less crime than native-born Americans, or that immigrants don't actually take a significant number of jobs from native-born Americans, or that immigrants actually help the American economy. But who are these experts to tell me what I can see with my own eyes? What I believe are facts, and facts are what I believe. I am very, very smart. I have a big brain. I have lots of big words. Therefore, let no one talk to me about other solutions, of finding a path to citizenship for hardworking, undocumented immigrants, of building bridges instead of walls to promote guest workers in needed areas, of working to uplift and encourage economies in Mexico and other countries so more people have decent opportunities in their own countries, of raising the minimum wage in our own country and creating initiatives that help American workers thrive, of uniting rather than dividing working class people of all colors, of decreasing inequality and getting money out of politics so plutocrats can't run our country into the ground. Lastly, of putting a spirit of honesty and integrity back in our government. Therefore, I repeat, let no one talk to me about these other solutions until there is at least some glimpse of hope that there will ever be some hearty and sincere attempt to put them into practice. Fortunately, I came up with this tremendous proposal, which is something solid and real. I think the advantages of the proposal which I have made are obvious and many, and of the highest importance. Firstly, it would greatly lessen the number of illegal Mexicans in America. They are bad hombres. Secondly, our great American people would get their jobs back. Thirdly, it would end crime, remove drugs, and stop rape. Fourthly, the permit system would provide a vast array of wealth with which to build our beautiful wall, which would in turn deter any Mexicans from crossing into our great country. Fifthly, the monies from our permit system would allow us to eliminate all taxes and still pay for government services, especially after we eliminate most of the current wasteful services, like national parks. Sixthly, permit holders would enjoy the thrill and sport of ridding our country of these hideous criminals. Seventhly, the carcasses of illegals will provide sustenance, durable and comfortable footwear, and furniture to the neediest among us. I profess, in the sincerity of my heart, that I have not the least personal interest in promoting this necessary work. I'm rich already, so how could I want anything more? Besides, the President can't have any conflicts of interest. I have no other motive than the public good of America. By protecting our borders, providing revenue for our country, relieving the poor, and giving some small pleasure to the rich. God bless me, or I bless God. I am your great defender of freedom, Donald J. Trump. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and just wait till you hear my proposals for our hellish inner cities and for the Muslims. They're terrorists. This is a terrible impersonation of me, Donald J. Trump. If I were doing an impersonation of myself, I would be the best at it. Nobody better at playing Donald Trump than Donald Trump. But this is not funny. Sad. Wrong.